Alright, what's up guys? This is 6Blade now here. Uh, I recorded an analysis pretty much for characters um, recently, and I want to make a review for Samuro. Samuro is a melee assassin, and he got many ways to play him, many ways to make his build for DPS and stuff like that. And the build I'm using right now is kind of unique. It's not a meta build that everybody goes. I'm playing Blade Master, Illusion Master, and there's a low elo, very low elo. So yeah. Anyways, Illusion Master is the highest level pretty much that you can play Samuro as. At I'm gonna start a fire here. Just make everybody notice that I'm here. I'm getting chased by the Sonya here. I turn around, do some damage on her, re-stealth, go in, get one hit in there with my crit, and then I get out. And Reyna's trying to kill me, but he can't. Got stunned by Diablo there, taking a lot of damage. I'm going to take the opportunity to sneak around, try to finish that kill here. I'm going to get Reyna down. Diablo is going to go down by Nazibo there. Nazibo is really low. I'm going to re-stealth, try to do some damage, but as you can see, I got some poisonous damage going on here. I'm gonna back out though, and then drop my clone, and then go back and try to hurt. At that time, the siege had already showed up, so I decided to do this camp with Jaina. Now I want to check here to see if anybody is coming from this side, just in case I have to like stop doing a camp or something. I'm super low here. I'm almost about to die, pretty much, but it's okay. I'm on a Hearth bag. In the bottom here we have Diablo and going against Johanna. Johanna is really strong. It's really hard to kill her. And they have Sonya. Sonya is a really strong bruiser too. And they have Dekar. They have a really strong team all together. And I'm gonna start doing camps. Start doing camps here. I know they're not gonna be able to cap this because Viren is up there. He's doing pretty well against the Rainer. It doesn't look like it, but he's doing fine as a bruiser, as a melee bruiser against a ranged assassin. I tried to herf here, but I saw Jay not coming, so I decided to continue doing this camp. Alright. Jaina's gonna let the clone disappear. So I'm gonna cancel my herf again. And just, Jaina is going the wrong way. I'm gonna ping her to leave. That's me pinging. So she can leave. She's not supposed to be up here. Alright. I come to the middle of the map. Nazibo is really low. And we're not supposed to be fighting here. We're supposed to be bottom here. Doing stuff down here. So I'm gonna rotate bottom. See Sonya, I'm doing a little bit of damage on her. I got some healing on my way back down here by the Tyrande there. Sneak around, I got my full hit point back. And a stealth here, the Dekar came in, started to do damage. And my clone is coming from the other side. I'm gonna switch to it and continue attacking the Dekar here. I'm gonna pretend like I'm a clone and go up and they won't attack me. I came back down, Sonya notices, and I got saved there by the Tyrande. And I'm gonna try to harv here. I noticed Diablo coming down, so there might be a huge fight here. I decide not to harv, and then I go for the half trick. Hopefully my clone doesn't go out, and then I came right back into the fight with 4 hit point. I open up on the Nazibo there. Nazibo is backing out. I continue to attack her. She wanna get back in there to do damage. and she tunnel vision her way out of the fight pretty much. Because I was able to do a lot of damage to her while she was trying to hit the Diablo there. We were able to get 2 kills there. I'm gonna rotate up and try to like get some of these soak up here and like help Viren rotate up because he's double soaking right now. And just to keep them busy so that my allies can reset, I'm gonna like check the camps and stuff. Just interrupt these. Just interrupt them. That's what I'm trying to do right now. And Jaina gonna get this siege. She's doing pretty well. Want to try to get their fountain here. Just damage this, take it out. And Joanna is soloing up here. She's not supposed to be up here though, but it's okay. Um, Anyways, I'm just gonna crit on her a little bit and then back out and see what they're gonna do next. The main goal when you play Samuro is to be like annoying to the enemies, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm gonna try to capture the shrine though. There's a zombie wall coming out from the Nazeebo there with Sonya right between between me and the shrine, so I decided to attack her a little bit. I'm gonna buy some time here. I captured the dragon. I want to position myself so that I can do damage to the turrets. Position myself in the angle there, doing damage to the wall here, giving them a little bit of window. Again, I know that it's not gonna do anything because my ally have been pushed back, so I'm gonna go inside and like damage that fountain and stuff and back out. And yeah, Mayfight is going on. I'm gonna sneak behind here and do some more damage to this fort up here because it doesn't have any turrets around it. Viren is dealing with Johanna here in the little bit of siege coming out from the Bruiser, siege camp. I'm gonna do some damage here, pop up my clone and do some more damage. So a decent amount of damage there with the 20% hit point that was on the dragon. So that's some decent value. And then we have Sonya in the bottom lane here pushing, trying to get some soak. We are both 10 here, which means we have our ultimate. I pop on my clone though just to get some vision. Nobody's around. I'm chasing this Nazeebo here. I can get a kill and just pop out. Sonya and Deca are in the bottom of the lane here. I don't know what Joanna is, but yeah. Diablo came there. I'm rotating now. I pop up my clone just in case I have to escape, so I can switch lanes. I switch lane up here. I don't know where they're trying to rotate though, so I'm trying to like block the way. And I noticed that Deckard is going around, so I rotate around him. And I'm gonna go stealth, cancel the CC that was on me there, continue attacking the Deckard. And he's healing like insane amount of heal on the Deckard there, so I'm gonna have to back out and just try to get some heals here and like back all the way out. I was obviously gonna take some damage from the turrets as well if I was gonna continue on that. So yeah, now Joanna regroup. She's doing pretty well here. And oh, nasty damage coming out here. This is me down here, and I want to try to attack that Tarande. We were able to take her out. Diablo taking a shitload of damage though. He's gonna go out. I rotate from the back here, doing some damage to the Rainer there. I'm gonna kill the Rainer and rotate. Swap my clone. And I'm doing taking a lot of damage here from the Sonya. And I don't know what else to do, so I just pop up my clone after my cooldown, like dodging them. Sonya is gonna get killed here because she's staying it off from the Diablo. I'm super low, but it's fine because I can like rotate. I just got my ultimate, my illusion master, and this is my rotation so far. This is gonna give me the maximum damage out of my character. Um, even when I'm not critting. This is the best build for Samuro, and it's not like any build that you'll find online. So if you want to copy it, go ahead. It's a really hard build though. I'm not gonna lie. It's like you have to know how to play Samuro really good to be able to execute this build properly. Again, it's Illusion Master build, so yeah, I'm gonna be super annoying on this map though, trying to get vision to my ally just by like moving around and stuff. And this Diablo is really well. I mean, doing pretty good. It's actually the MVP of this match. Want to enter in on this Nazeebo though. I noticed a huge ultimate coming out from the deck right there. I'm gonna use my illusion to like block the way, body block, and I'm gonna swap in, block the way again, do some more damage, taking out that Nazeebo there. And then Sonya came in from the back, doing a lot of damage to my allies. I'm gonna try to hit this deck here. We're trying to leave the fight pretty much, and I'm just gonna let my allies go here. I want to wait a little bit to see if there's an opening. There isn't anymore, so I'm gonna stealth and like just try to give vision to my allies pretty much. Now Arbiter does this pretty well, but Samuro can also do it, as you can see here. Just by moving your clones around, you can get vision around the map and like help your allies know where the enemies are. There was a fight at the bottom here, and I think they overstayed their welcome, and that's how they died. Sonya is up here. She's doing some decent damage. I allow her to do a swirl or spinning stuff first before I can spawn my clone. Otherwise, I'll be giving her intense lifesteal. And because I waited, I was patient. We were able to kill her there. Alright, somebody's gonna try to channel this though, but they know that I'm pretty good with using the dragon, so I'm gonna be allowed to channel it. Also, if it is in a case for me to actually escape, I'll be able to escape because I'm Samuro, obviously. Gonna take this mid turret here. I mean, tower. And I thought I was gonna take it down, but it didn't. So I came back and the flank actually took it down. Now my goal right now is to like group them in a position where my allies can do insane damage to them by clumping them right here. That's what I was trying to do. I'm gonna kick the Sonya out of the way though, because she can just heal herself, so I don't need her in there. And then we're gonna drop some flame birth here. We'll group them right here. They are all split up. My allies are pretty much grouped at the bottom here. But Sonya got insane lifesteal. It's not gonna be enough though, because there are like 3 guys hitting her. She's gonna go down. My flame is on the floor. Diablo is also ulting, which means an insane amount of damage, fire damage going out. Gonna hit the wall here. It doesn't matter though. We got like 3 people dead, so that's enough for me. I'm gonna use my illusion here to pretend like some random stuff. I mean, this is one of the coolest thing about playing Samuro though. Like your illusions, like just moving them around, it just feels really cool. And I want to, as you can see here, I'm gonna use my clone to like just create vision and stuff like that for my allies, and like just checking brushes and all that stuff. Um, that's the advantage of playing a stealthy assassin like Samuro. I came here. I'm gonna start doing a siege camp. Now this build allows me to always have a clone up. This is the best build for Samuro, but it's really hard to execute because it's just like so much work. The skill cap is really high, and it's all about mind game and stuff like that. So I'm gonna open up on his deck card here. He's healing, but his heal is not enough for my crit, and I'm gonna take him out with a critical hit on my test strike. I'm taking a lot of damage from the Sonya here. I'm gonna go down. I think that's like yeah, that's like after 4 kills. This is how much damage I'm doing. Sonya is obviously doing huge damage, like AoE wise. As you guys could have seen, like in almost every single team fight, Sonya is like in the middle of us spinning around, doing insane damage to everybody. So that's why she had a lot higher damage than I am. But we are still in the lead here. And Samuro is about crit, it's about burst damage. It's not necessarily about like, you know, like there's like meaningful damage that actually get you kills, and there are just damage that can just get like healed back up, right? I think Sonya is like doing damage that are not that meaningful as compared to like me. That's why we are winning this match in the first place. If you're doing damage, you want to do meaningful damage. Uh, Again, Jaina want to get this thing here, but I'm gonna come there because the zombie is gonna stop her. Again, like this is solo queue, right? I think I'm the only person who really knows how to use this dragon. So, and who's pretty much capable of using this dragon. So I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get these camps. We are snowballing this fight. This fight pretty much. I'm pinging them to come bottom so we can end this match. I think this is gonna go horribly bad because like everybody hasn't show up yet, and this is one of the problem like in solo queues. Like you have to explain how the game works to everybody while you are playing it. And I'm gonna kick Johanna out of the way here. We don't have a decent position. As you can see here, we are all clumped up, and this is not good for us. Sonya ult, look at that beautiful ult, guys. So much damage going out here. I'm gonna try to hit the deck card there. Um, all my allies are pretty much dead. I need to get the distraction off of them, so I decided to go to the core and start hitting it. And because of that, they were able to turn towards me, and now I'm able to like shadow step out of it pretty much, swallow my clone and stuff. And I will start attacking Nazeebo there. Nazeebo backs. I'm super low here. I'm gonna get out of the fight, and I'm telling my ally to leave, and somebody's pinging me for some reason. Anyways, I'm gonna tell them to leave. Tell them to leave, and they are still here. They're gonna stay here until they die, and that's just how it is. I'm gonna back here. Alright, I'm pinging them. This is me pinging them to leave. Alright. They're gonna get this siege cam though, but it's gonna cost them both of their lives. Right, cost them both of their lives. Well, uh, I, I don't know. I think so, but not really. Alright. Uh, alright. I was actually here. Let me rewind that and show you guys what I was doing pretty much. Like sometimes the fights are like so chaotic, and especially as a melee character, like sometimes you like tunnel vision and you don't know where your character is. Anyways, I'm coming in. I'm pinging them to leave. Okay, just telling them that they shouldn't be in that fight right now because they are like 2v5. Um, and everybody is heading towards them, right? Tell them to back away. And this is me right here. And then after I get that kill on the Nazeebo there, I back out, and my clone is, bro, that was too fast. Anyways, all right, so I went in, right? I go in, I get a couple of crit in, and then I switch with my clone, and then allow them to like scatter up and stuff. All right, I got that kill, right? I control, this is my clone going, this is my clone right here. This is it, and then I switch with it, and then I got that kill on the deck card. And because of my build, I'm actually able to move really fast and get that last kill there onto the onto the Rainer there. That's 3 kills. And again, illusion master is really it's really hard because like there are just so many stuff that you have to do. I'm gonna start doing this even though it's almost gonna kill me. I have to do it so that they can come to help me. So yeah. All right. This is the Samuro build. Um, this is it right here. Now this build is really hard. Um, anyways, way of the blade. This here ensure that you get critical strike on every third attack. Advanced strike grants Samuro armor. You go against people like Sonya and stuff. Like every basic attack pretty much give you armor against them. Nazeebo gives spell damage, and spell damage can be cleansed by similar mirrors. So that's not a problem. Spell damage is not a problem. Physical damage is a problem. So you want to mitigate that with deflection. In any PvP game, deflection is always important to have. Crushing blow, Samuro basic attack against hero reduce the cooldown of a critical strike. So basically, you'll have like two critical strike every third strike, pretty much. You'll have two critical strikes. So you'll be hitting for 1k something every third hit. You'll have another crit to land like a 1k crit, and you also be your basic attack will be hitting for like 400 plus damage and stuff like that. So next is your illusion. Illusion, the basic way to use it is to spread out. Like you want to have your clones in like minimum space. Like you want to create space with your clones. This will allow you to like quickly switch and like leave, or like switch and like switch your target pretty much, um, or like switch so that you don't take so much damage and stuff like that. So this is the hard part though, because like you have to control your character, and you also have to control these clones and stuff like that. So the main thing is to try to remember the buttons, the key binds for yourself and your clones, and just try like switching between them. And then there are like some auto commands that you can give to your character, your shift command and stuff that you can give to your character. After you learn about the keys and stuff, and like you try to memorize those, then you start practicing the shift commands and stuff, and that will allow you to like do two things at once, like I did down here when I actually swapped, and then I made my clone chase the deck card there, and then I was able to like swap to it again. It was so fast that even I had to like slow the video down to like explain how it worked. I mean, what I was doing and stuff like that. So that's part of the hardest thing that you have to face when you're playing some people like Samiro, Lost Viking, and stuff like that. And then you have Waka Warming or something like that. Your wing work create a mirror image. Basically, like if you want to engage, you usually what you want to do is like you want to test the enemy and see like which type of stuff they're gonna throw out as soon as you attack them. And so if to do this, like you go into a brush, right? Um, and then you go stealth, and then your clone comes out. You use that clone, that single clone, which basically looks like a single character coming out of the brush. You goes to where your enemy with that clone. Your enemy drop like almost everything that you can on the clone there, and then you drop your mirrors out, and then your mirrors goes in, and the enemy's like starting to like panic. You don't know which one to pick, and then you go in and you start attacking, and then in that time, if you have like your ultimate, right, you start moving one of your clone away if you need to escape, and then you can swap to your clone like that and then escape. It's a lot of stuff that you have to think about each time you want to engage. Similar to melee characters, so melee characters, um, as you get annoyed, like it's really easy to like punish them and stuff. So you have to be thoughtful about whatever you do, and it's all about mind games with Illusion Master. You have to have like a certain personality, right? You have to be observant of everything that is going on to be able to play Illusion Master. Um, and then we have press the attack. While event strike is active, Samuro is clone. Gain attack speed up to 40% attack speed. Variant. When I play variant, I go twin blade. I think this guy was actually playing the type of twin blade that I go, and it's pretty decent build. Anyways, um, where is the twin blade right here? Yeah, I think there's like exactly what I do when I play variant. There's like almost my exact build. Maybe there's like different. Actually, this is exactly what I use when I play Twin Blade variant. So yeah, that's my auto build there for variant. That's like my only build for my variant. I've played ton variant before, but I wasn't like the main tank. Uh, I was like setups pretty much. That's what I was doing for my team, and that was esport. I just had to like feeling we were trying something new out, so I had to like try out Taunt Bill. But in solo queue, I usually I always, almost always goes Variant Twin Blade, his default stuff. Um, Lastly, we have Blade Master Pursuit. Uh, Advanced Strike grants you 15 movement speed for Samuro and his mirror, and in additional its duration increased by 2 seconds. So basically, like when you put out a mirror and stuff like that, um, the time that would take for you to like swap to them is kind of like increase a little bit. Um, Also, like the movement speed and stuff like that, you can catch up to enemies. If there are stuff that can slow you down and stuff like that, like if they slow you down, all you have to do is like just find a way to like basic attack them once and then just run away, right? The movement speed is pretty good. I played Samuro with this talent. I was playing with like different type of talents at the last year. I just feel like the movement speed like is kind of worth it. Honestly, a lot of people go for the clone duration, like reducing damage that the clone does to themselves. But if you can like pop out a lot of clones, like the duration of the clone doesn't matter, honestly. And in most cases, like you'll put these clones out and you probably won't like swap to them, and they will just be sitting there. So it's better like you have movement speed, which can be used offensively and defensively and stuff like that. And these are like all about cooldowns and like just utilities, like stuff that will help you stay in fight for a long time, like attack speed and stuff like that, and just make you to sustain yourself and like just consistently attack people and like consistently put out more mirror images and stuff like that. So I hope this video is helpful to you guys. I don't play Sam that much, but these days I've been like playing uh, in solo queue, and I just figured I should like make this tutorial video, uh, this guide video, not tutorial video and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you're new here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and like if you like the guide, and if you have a character you want to request a guide on, let me know. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.